You heard of Neighborhood Films?
Of course.
Yeah, that was the first person. And then High Def, you know.
Wait, you got one with High Def?
Yeah, I got like 3 songs with High Def too.
I missed that. Whoa. You have songs with them too?
You see I'm Southside reppin', Bigfoot steppin', Zone 3 section is God flow perfection. Hating on the church like I ain't blessed they section. If we ain't talking money, I got a weak connection, that's on the hood. She said get a bag, so I get it, got it good. Don't complain about my problems, I just put it in a wood. Seen a genie the other day, she said make it good. So I wish for good health, then I wish to look, it's chief, not lieutenant.
Smooth, mic check.
All right. We're live, baby. Another episode of Live on Lake Street. We got another young bull in the building today.
Y'all know the youngest.
We got Lil Spark in the building.
Lil Spark, the biggest.
So I feel like every day I find out about a new young artist, like the age of 18 artists.
Mm-hmm.
Like for real, every day. And like the youngins are really the ones that are making super big noise.
Yeah, cause it's a young nigga game right now. Like I feel like all the young people in Minnesota, like they going crazy right now. Like,
yeah.
For real. Like people that's like 21, 22 like that,
Mm-hmm.
like they not going as crazy as like the younger people. That's how I feel.
No, I agree. Well, I mean, I don't even know if it's, I don't know what it is. If it's work, it's probably not work ethic, because I think I see a lot of artists that are in the age range that you're talking about, the over 20 that are working hard,
Mm-hmm.
but there's something about the young artist energy that's different. It's more like, you know what I mean? Like it used to be, we'd have room for like a Lil Romeo and a Bow Wow,
Mm-hmm.
and that was about it.
And now it's like every artist like popping off as young.
Yeah, super young.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of fun to see, actually. It's fun to, is it fun to be a part of? You being, 17 years old and.
Yeah, it's fun because it's like you got a head start, but it's not like it's fast, like time start going and you gotta like, it's just you a head start, you can do your music faster. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I know
like,
exactly what you're saying. That makes a ton of sense to me, because it's like, you see artists nowadays, like some of these mainstream artists, they don't even pop until they're 30.
Mm-hmm.
So you got like a 13-year head start. It's like you get to make mistakes and learn from shit now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But in the meantime, you're already building something up for yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
So when did you start? When did you start taking music seriously?
I started taking music seriously like probably like 10th grade, because I dropped my first music video 10th grade, and I just kept going from there. But I started rapping like in the 9th grade when I started just writing songs on my phone and going to the studio and just recording it. So I say 10th grade.
Okay. And what inspired you to start it?
Just seeing all the up and coming rappers that was coming in the game, that was going mainstream and getting a lot of views and stuff. I was like, dang, I want to do that, and just start. I had quit playing basketball for like the year prior, so I'm like, oh yeah, let me just start trying to rap, and then I just sounded good with it, so I just kept going.
Yeah. Why'd you quit basketball? What, you just didn't like it no more? Didn't want to do it anymore?
No, it was my Cooper had no, matter of fact, it was Henry. Henry had Patrick Henry. They had, when I was going to the tryouts, they said I ain't have some type of papers. It wasn't my physical, because I had my physical. It was some type of paper I was missing. They ain't let me try out. So after that, I just stopped playing. Like, I ain't never go back to the tryouts.
Just took it as a sign to move on, do the next thing.
Yeah, I was like, it was just weird.
Yeah. So then you picked up a pen. And so like when, I haven't been 17 in a long time, so I don't really remember what it's like to be 17, but when someone that's at the age of 17 decides, hey, like I'm going to do something, because ultimately you're deciding this is going to be your profession.
Uh-huh.
So determining that this is going to be a profession at the age of 17, like how does that work in your mind? What type of headspace you have to be in to say that to yourself? Like, all right, this is going to be it.
First of all, like, you really got to want to do it. Like,
Yeah.
It can't be like you just seen it and then you want to do it. Like, you really got to want to do it for yourself and believe in yourself, because everybody ain't going to believe until it's already happened. So I just believe in myself the most and just keep going with it. And they've been doing good for me until up to now. So I'm gonna just keep doing that, and that's the type of headspace I'm in.
Are you still in high school?
Yeah, I'm still in high school. This is my last year, 12th grade.
Okay, so you're a senior in high school,
Mm-hmm.
and you're building up a name for yourself, building up a buzz.
Yeah.
Does that make school fun?
Yeah, it make it fun, but it's like they be making it hard to do work and stuff because people keep asking about the music and stuff. When you finna drop again, when you and your friends finna drop again type stuff, I'm be like, it's coming.
Yeah.
All the time.
Were you always popular, or did the music really get you going, like, as far as popularity?
I was always popular. Like every school I went to, like everybody knew me because the people I'm around, like they was already popular around the whole like BP over north, all type of stuff like that. So it was just when I came around, it was just everybody already knew me because the people I hung with.
Okay. It's got to be fun. I mean, that has to be fun though.
Yeah.
Like I didn't get to have that when I had it for like probably like a year or so when I played basketball. It was fun, but
yeah, it was T. I ain't gonna lie. It was my high school career probably was better than a lot of people because I know people be struggling in high school with friends and stuff.
For sure. Do you? Do kids even have house parties anymore?
Yeah, they definitely. It started slowing down like 12th grade year, but like 9th grade, 10th grade, like house parties. That's how you got your music played.
That's what I was gonna ask. People,
like we up in there, people jumping. You just tell the person that got the phone, you take their phone, send it to them, all type of stuff. Play your music. We ain't playing no more industry stuff.
What about performing? You perform at house parties and shit like that too?
Like if people knew your stuff, like they all just be jumping. You perform. I mean,
so it's kind of turns into a performance.
Yeah, like what they be doing at the concerts where they be just jumping in the crowd like
mosh pit.
Yeah, mosh pit. That's how it be.
So your song goes on and you just kind of perform along with it.
Yeah, with the guys, cause you know your homies gonna be amping you up, and then that's when all the females they start, cause they, it definitely was a vibe when we was throwing parties and stuff, going to parties.
For sure. So not only are you making music, but you're moving around a lot. You're doing shows. You say you did a show with Durk.
Yeah, I opened up for Durk last summer. Like last summer I was doing like a you could say what you call it a little tour. A little tour on phone number. A little tour. I did like four some shows. I did Atlanta 2 times. Went to New York. What was the last place we went to? Oh, Baltimore. We went to Baltimore. All type of stuff. It was definitely lit. But with the Durk one, it was definitely the vibe. Cause that's when I think that's when he had just dropped the song with Drake, or like 2-3 months after. So he was buzzed up. So it was T.
Yeah, and that was.
I think that was when Muwa was still out from O Block. That would be with him and stuff. That's around that time. He was on the stage with him.
That had to be shortly before him and Lil Baby dropped too.
Yeah, I think so. Right before. Yeah. I didn't think he was performing none of them songs.
So how many people were you performing in front of for that show?
Probably like, cause they had like a bunch of people opening up from before me, like at least 5 people. So people was there before Durk was there. Like it was decent amount of people. So it had to been like 2,000. When he got there, it was about like 4,000-5,000.
That's a lot of people.
It was T. It was definitely T.
Was that nerve-wracking, or were you ready for that?
I was nervous. Like going on the stage, you're gonna be nervous, especially when you ain't did it in front of people a lot. So yeah I was nervous.
What made you start this little tour? Like what gave you the inkling to go like move around?
My mom wanted to network with the music, get people from other sides of the states to hear me. Yeah, that's really what started it up.
You make any good connections doing that?
Yeah, I was networking with a lot of people, like over 10 to 20 people I was networking with.
Yeah. So you also have a relationship with CalBoy.
Yeah.
You got music with him?
Hell yeah, that's cuz, you know.
How'd that come about?
One of my cousins is homeboys, and he had like a show down here, a walk through down here a couple years ago or something. And I believe we got locked in right there. My Dukes was talking to him, so I don't know what was going on really, cause I don't really think I was taking rap serious when he first came, cause he had came to our crib and stuff. So I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't really taking rap serious when he first came around, but like next time I seen him, I was like, I think it was like my birthday or something. And I was in Atlanta for a show or for some type of jug competition.
Okay.
And for sure, that's how that came about.
So
the
you
song
locked in with
shit.
them, and then you got me. So I know you got at least you got one video out with them.
Yeah, got a music video. Yeah, we got some. We working on some more stuff too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you working on personally as an artist? Are you? You
Um,
know, a lot of artists they go in. There's a lot of people that go in a lot of different directions, right? Especially when you're young. It's either we're dropping singles, nonstop, visuals. That seems to be the move, to be honest.
mhm.
And then some people, albums, EPs.
I think my next move, I want to drop me like a little EP with like 4 songs on it, like real bangers, and then out of them songs, I'm gonna shoot probably like 2 out of the 4,
Yeah.
and just see what they do, just to see the progress and stuff, and then after that, I probably just go with the single, and I'm just trying to see what's going on
Yeah.
with my fans.
I saw the video with CalBoy shot by J. Smith. Is that somebody you have a relationship with, or just someone whose work you like?
I'm locked in with Jay, for sure. Like he supposed to be coming down here and coming to shoot some of my music videos. Like he supposed to shoot a video for me and the guys.
Okay.
We definitely locked in.
Is he the first videographer from Minnesota you worked with?
You
else?
heard of Neighborhood Films?
Of course.
Yeah, that was the first person. And then High Def, you know.
Wait, you got one with High Def?
Yeah, I got like 3 songs with High Def
How
too.
did I miss that?
On
Whoa. You have songs with him too?
Not songs with him. I mean,
Oh, I was gonna say you
Yeah,
got him to
music
get
video.
on songs because he does rap.
I ain't even know.
Yeah, he's got an album out.
I ain't even know,
Hey,
bro.
low
rap.
key, High Def can actually rap.
He can.
Yes, he has an album out.
Bro, definitely chill. I never thought he rapped though, but I kind of figured because like cameramen that be shooting videos, like they started off rapping or they trying to get to rapping,
Yeah.
build connections and stuff like that.
I don't think he started rapping. I think he just made an album because he's fucking High Def and he can do whatever he wants. That's really what it is. So okay, I didn't even know. I missed that. You got work with High Def.
Definitely locked in with High Def too,
Okay,
for sure.
that's dope. You got future work with him as well.
Yeah, like he's like one of them people I can just call up, tell him a date. He
Yeah.
I bet he gonna pull up.
That's
We
dope.
locked in with folk.
Good guy to have in your corner for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as like local music, I know people don't like the word local, but music, Minnesota artists.
Minnesota.
Can you give me like a top 5? Who are your top 5 Minnesota artists right now?
MCD thing, y'all go check him out. He the hottest one coming up out of Minnesota for sure. Skate.
You talking about Skater?
Yeah, Skater.
hard.
Who else? That's 2. Well, I don't really be listening to but I mess with Prince Riley.
For sure.
I mess with his music. He be working, so for sure.
Yep.
That's 3.
You can throw yourself in there.
Oh
too.
yeah, it's somebody called 2 Times. My homie 2 Times. He raw with that stuff too. He
Yep.
trying to go crazy.
Yep. I know who 2 Times is.
Dang, it's a lot of people going crazy. Who the last person though?
That last one's always a motherfucker.
Always.
Because you don't want to leave too many names out.
Oh, my homie MCD Weezy. They're my top 5.
Okay.
People I listen to in
Yeah,
Minnesota.
no, that's dope. That's good. That's exactly what I want.
Sure.
As far as from your perspective, like Minnesota music, like what do you see? You haven't been in it too long, so it's like
Sure. But I also seen like, for me, I ain't seen like somebody that really then took off from Minnesota that put us on the map for other people to just come up after them or just make their own way.
Yeah.
Like I see like 2022, 2023, like somebody popping, like really popping mainstream.
yeah,
Like I don't know, I've been seeing it since like 9th grade, like somebody popping, but it ain't happened. So I definitely see somebody popping from Minnesota going mainstream, open the doors for other artists from Minnesota.
yeah,
For sure.
yeah, for sure. So who's your producer? Like who produces your music, or do you just find beats?
Jay Wick.
Okay.
Jay Wick, he I think he a producer for Kevin Gates. I be messing with him.
You talking about Jay Witt?
Yeah,
Yes,
Jay Wick.
for sure.
Be messing with him. I be getting songs, buying beats off YouTube too.
Okay.
And who else I work with? Easy. Easy. Oh yeah, Eway. Eway, my he be making beats for me.
Okay.
Just like one of my uncle homies. Like he be really making beats. Like he raw with it. Check
Yeah.
him out too on YouTube. Eway.
Okay.
everyday music.
You got an idea as far as the EP, the direction you want to go in? Are you?
Yeah, I'm doing melodic. Like I'm gonna do a,
Okay.
but straight like, probably not like, I ain't gonna say pain melodic, but it's gonna be like the trenches melodic. Like
For sure.
how people, from our side, the trap,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Yeah. Is it gonna have like a theme to it, or is it just gonna be like some? How many songs? EP is like what? 4?
5 songs.
4, 5?
You could do 3.
I feel like 5 at this point is almost an album.
Yeah, that's a lot of songs.
Yeah.
But for sure, like 4 to 3
Yeah.
for the
Okay.
EP. But the way I'm gonna go with it is probably gonna be like, the theme probably gonna be like, I don't know. I gotta lock in the lab real quick, trying to cook up some stuff.
Yeah.
Some better stuff in my arsenal.
How do you do that? Like, what is it? What's your process for writing?
When I first was writing in 9th and 10th grade, when I first started rapping, I was writing everything. Like, I ain't even know you could freestyle raps. Like, I ain't know, because I'm just going in, I'm thinking everybody writing. I'm seeing Polo G saying he writing. I'm starting seeing a lot of people saying they write. I'm like, all right, I'm going to write because Polo G writes, so I'm writing. Then, like, I think in 10th grade, I seen one of my friends, like, I'm going to the studio with him. He freestyle. He do it in like 10 minutes. He do his hook and put a verse on there, and I'm supposed to come on next. But I'm writing while he doing his verse. He like, dang, you writing this stuff, but we don't got that much time in the studio, like, cause we low on funds. We trying to spend all our money on the studio time to make a song to show everybody in the trenches and stuff, so like that. So when it come to my time, I only had like 2 bars on there. I couldn't think. I was in like a brain block. I'm writing, and get to my time, I just start free. He tell me to freestyle. I just freestyle on it. It was a hard verse. It wasn't no throwaway. It wasn't decent. It was like one of my hardest verses. I'm like, I bet. I think I could do this freestyle stuff. And then from there on, I just started freestyling everything. I didn't write no more, but I just started trying to get back to writing 2 months ago. So most of the songs y'all finna hear probably gonna be written.
Okay.
But everything else besides Survival on YouTube, all that was freestyle. And Maintain and Survival was the only songs I wrote. Everything else was freestyle. The CalBoy song, all that was a freestyle.
So when you freestyle, you go in and I'm assuming, are you punching or are you just going?
Like, yeah, I'm punching in. But like, if I'm rapping, if I punch in and I catch a flow and I can say something after I do that, I'll say like 3 bars with punching in. I'll do 1 bar, punch in, 1 bar. Then if I can catch 3 bars, I'm woot to get it done quicker.
Okay. Yeah, the writing and recording process is interesting to me because I'm old, so I've seen, like, when I started listening to like music, there was no such thing as freestyle. Like, that wasn't I mean, it probably was.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. I didn't even know it was no freestyle. I'm thinking everybody that made music is writing their music, because I'm not like, I ain't researching for real, but I'm like, I'm seeing everybody writing music. On YouTube, they seeing people write music. I'm looking how to make 10 verses, all type of stuff like that, 8 bars, all type of stuff.
Yeah.
How to make it sound like a real song, to put it together like structure. I'm like, I bet. But then after that, when bro did that, I'm like, dang, I might as well just freestyle.
I still think that's a good thing, though, to write.
Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to get back into my writing jug, because I feel like if I start writing, like, my song's going to be way better and way structured.
More concise, I think people will learn more about you as an artist if you're taking the time to take what's up here and put it down here. And you could still memorize that shit, and I mean, you could even take that in the booth and
you could probably write a hook and then freestyle the verse.
Yeah, you could revise it as you go too. That's the beauty of recording nowadays, is that music is so much different now. You can do whatever you want, really. Like,
yeah, like, it's all like, it's fair game. Like, there's no rules. Like, you can just try what works for you.
Yeah.
Don't try what's working for somebody else.
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure. So what's your future plans? Like, where do you see this going? Like, how far you see this going?
Me becoming a millionaire, like, off of straight music and real estate type stuff like that. But the music is the gate one to get me to the real estate and stuff like that, to get richer and stuff. But for sure, blowing up with the music, getting 1 million views, probably signing a deal, all type of stuff like that, elevating with the music.
So when you say signing a deal, what does that look like to you? Because that's not a very popular thing to look for these days. It's all about
I don't be really getting why people be tweaking. Like, it depends on what deal it is. Like,
of course.
if it's a good deal, like, if it's a bad deal, like, of course not to sign it, but if it's a good deal, like it's smooth, it's helping you more than anything.
Don't sign no NBA YoungBoy deal.
Yeah.
Fuck around and lose $17 million a year. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
That is a lot of money.
They say his YouTube makes $17 million a year and he don't get none of it.
Oh, yeah, they
Yeah, that's not good. So, like, when you say millionaire, is you just becoming a millionaire off music enough, or do you want to be like Drake level? Do you want that type of spotlight, that type of shine?
It's definitely about getting my product. Like, it's nothing more important than getting my family in a better predicament. So it's probably like being Drake level, that'd be good. But me being a millionaire, I could live with that, like, and be smooth.
Yeah, be a little less in the spotlight. It looks. I'm not gonna lie, it looks stressful to be Drake.
It definitely is stressful. He can go nowhere.
I'm sure that money helps, but it looks stressful as fuck. So yeah, I would recommend anybody. And there's so much money out here. There's a lot of artists out here that are millionaires that we've never heard of. Just because they got their business together and they're putting out music and they got that core.
Yeah, they got all their
fan base
for sure.
Yeah. So seems like you have a very supportive family as well.
Yeah.
That seems important.
Yeah, my manager.
Yeah.
In the building.
How does that relationship work? Does it work well?
Yeah, it work good. It's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Be keeping me active with my music, keeping me going.
Yeah.
So
that's great. That's awesome to have that support.
You
don't want to address this little situation that you had?
Man,
this is the place to do it.
Man, we can address it.
I mean, you kind of went viral off of this.
Yeah.
This little airport situation.
Yeah, people was on some fan stuff trying to.
What happened?
Plot on me.
Don't incriminate yourself. But what transpired? How did this happen?
Basically, some fans that seen me, with my female sisters and stuff like that. Tried something and it didn't go their way. They got embarrassed, went viral, all type of stuff. It was on some fan stuff, but everything got handled. Everything behind that handled.
Good.
We straight for sure.
That's good. What was that like? Was that crazy for a minute though?
It wasn't no crazy because it's like when you know what's going on, and everybody knows what's going on.
But I mean, when you're going viral for something, and you specifically something you don't necessarily want attention for, aren't you sitting there kind of like, I want credit for all these views. I need some views.
That's how my Dukes in them was like. They like, dang, bro, it's like all these people getting like somebody on Instagram like 2 million views on their main page. Like they probably getting paid all type of stuff.
And that's you in the video.
Yeah, like you ain't did nothing but post it, folks. Like you gotta come up with them funds. What's up?
So what'd you do? You just sat back and you was just like, hey, fuck it, let them have it.
You
didn't tag yourself in? Like, hey, that's me.
No, people was tagging me, but I wasn't really paying attention to that because that was some fan shit.
I mean, to be honest with you, I think it's dope that you don't really want attention for that. Because I think that's rare.
Yeah, probably be a lot of people probably try to capitalize off that, try to get their music up there with that. But I'm not like, I ain't want my music to go up that way. I want it to go up by me, off of me, you hearing me, not off the you seeing a gimmick and it boosts my views up, no type shit like that. But yeah,
that's super commendable. For
sure.
Real. Like I think that's great. It's a rare thing these days, especially amongst young people.
Okay.
It's anything for some likes and some clout.
And people do anything for some clout, like all type of stuff.
Yeah. So that's commendable. I think that's good.
But it is some stuff. It is bad clout, and you don't really need that. For sure.
It's true. But definitely be proud of yourself for that. To be, you know what I mean, the fact that you feel that way. That says something about you.
Appreciate it.
Something about your character. All right, man. I got no more questions for you, but what can we look forward to? Just remind everybody what to look forward to from you.
Y'all can look forward to this EP. And I'm finna drop some singles before the EP, so y'all can look out for that. And I'm finna do a lot of features with Minnesota artists. If y'all wanna do a feature, just tap in with me. We can work. Let's network. Let's take off Minnesota. Just tap in.
Yes, sir. Where can they find you at?
Instagram, LilSpark1, LASPARK1 on Instagram. That's where y'all can find me at.
That's it. That's the spot.
Yeah, that's the spot.
I appreciate your time, man. I'm gonna look forward to I look forward to seeing what you got.
Appreciate it.
You got a good head on your shoulders. You got a good manager, and I like it, man.
Appreciate
It's a good look. That's it. Another episode of Live on Lake Street. I'm Jake Faircloth. Follow me everywhere at Jake Faircloth 1.
Damn, Woody. In high school, I let it blam, Woody. I wasn't playing, Woody. I'm coming straight out the south. Hey, genius, best watch your mouth. When I put up on PNB, right, that ain't he come out. You moving ounces, I just moved 100 things in a drought. You want the south side, outside the fence of your house. You talking all that, then wanna come talk it out. If you ain't talking money, you talking about.